Sound Partners 1, Lesson 13. In today's lesson, we're going to learn a new sound, the sound of B, like in ball, made by the letter B. Let's practice saying that. B, ball, B, ball. Now let's identify the sounds on the chart. Ready? Rat, hat, B, table, B, nail, octopus, moon, dog, apple, girl, cat, sun, rat, b. Now let's start those again. Ready? B, b, d, g, k, s, b. Now I will point to some letters and you make the sounds that those letters represent. Ready? Let's start with our new sound. You should have said B, like ball. Like rat. Like nail. Like dog. Like girl. Like cat. Like octopus. Like table. Now let's practice forming the uppercase and lowercase b. Get your paper and pencil ready for after we watch the video. Ready?
Lowercase b. 1. Pull down straight. Push up. Circle forward. Lowercase b.
All right, pick up your pencil and let's practice forming the lowercase b along with the video.
Lowercase b. 1. Pull down straight. Push up. Circle forward. Lowercase b.
Now put your pencil down and let's practice forming the uppercase B with the video.
Uppercase B. 1. Pull down straight. Lift. 2. Slide right. Curve forward. Slide left. Slide right. Curve forward. Slide left. Uppercase B.
All right, pick up your pencil and now let's practice along with the video.
Uppercase B. 1. Pull down straight. Lift. 2. Slide right. Curve forward. Slide left. Slide right. Curve forward. slide left. Uppercase B.
Now let's practice identifying the sounds that we hear. You're going to hear 8 sounds. You need to write the letter that represents the sound that you hear. The first sound is
G.
the second sound,
R.
the third sound,
N.
the fourth sound,
B.
the fifth sound, the sixth sound,
A.
the seventh sound, and the last sound.
M.
I'll go back through and play those one more time. You check what you have written on your paper. Ready? First sound,
G.
second sound,
R.
the third sound,
N.
the fourth sound,
B.
fifth, the sixth sound,
A.
the seventh sound, and the last sound.
M.
Now let's check to see how you did. The first sound was G, like girl. You should have written the letter G. The next sound, like rat, made by the letter R. The third sound, N, like nail. You should have written an N. The fourth sound, B, you should have written a B, B, like ball. The fifth sound, H, like hat. You should have written an H. And the sixth sound, like octopus. You should have written an O. The seventh sound, K, like cat. You should have written a C. And the last sound, M, like moon. You should have written an M. Now let's practice breaking apart words into their sounds. Ready? The first word we're going to pull apart is the word mat. The first sound in mat is M. Next sound, A. And the last sound, T. At. Mat. The next word, hog. Og. Og. Hog. Next word, gate. G. A. T. G. Eight. Gate. The next word, rock. Ok. Ok. rock. And the last word, cat. At, at, cat. Now let's practice reading words. We're going to sound them out and then say them fast. Watch as I demonstrate with the word in the box. Ready? At, bat. Now let's practice together. Ready? At, bat. Sob, sob. Ag, bag. Ag, tag. Am, Sam. Ab, nab. An, ban. And ought, not. Ab, cab. Am, ham. Mob, mob. Og, bog. Sob, sob. Sad, sad. Now let's go through those words one more time. Ready? At, bat. Sob, sob. Ag, bag. Ag, tag. Am, Sam. Ab, nab. An, ban. And ought, not. Ab, cab. Am, ham. Mob, mob. Og, bog. Sob, sob. Sad, sad. What's the first sound that you hear in the word not? You hear the sound of n, like nail. What's the last sound you hear in the word not? The sound of t. What's the first sound you hear in the word bat? B is the first sound in the word bat. What's the last sound in the word bat? T is the last sound. What's the first sound in the word sob? S is the first sound. What is the last sound in the word sob? B is the last sound in the word sob. Now let's practice spelling some of those words. The first word we're going to spell today is the word ban. Say it slowly, listen for the sounds, and then write the letters that spell the word ban. The next word, cab, cab. Listen for the sounds and then write the letters that spell the word cab. The last word we're going to write today is the word sob, sob. Listen for the sounds in the word and then write the letters that make up the word sob. All right, let's check to see how you did today. The first word was ban. And ban is spelled B-A-N. Make sure with the B that your stick is on the left side of the letter. The next word was cab. C-A-B. Cab has our sound B at the end of the word. And the last word we spelled today was the word sob. S-ob. S-O-B. Again, check all three of your B's at the beginning of ban, at the end of cab, and at the end of sob, and make sure that the stick is on the left side of the letter. Now we're going to learn a new sight word today and practice the two sight words we've had previously. Our new sight word today is the word in. I-N. In. All right, let's practice reading our three sight words. Ready? The or the, T-H-E, the or the. A or A or In, I-N, in. Let's practice those again. The or the, T-H-E, the or the. A or A or In, I-N, in. Now let's practice reading these three sentences. Notice there's an exclamation mark at the end of our first sentence, so when you practice reading this sentence, you should sound excited at the end of the first sentence. I'll give you just a few minutes to practice reading those sentences. All right, let's practice together. The and man. The man had. The man had a cat. The man had a cat and the man had a cat and a hog. The man had a cat and a hog and the man had a cat and a hog and a bat. All right, let's reread that sentence. The man had a cat and a hog and a bat. Next sentence. The hog, the hog and the hog and the cat, the hog and the cat ran. The hog and the cat ran. The man had a cat and a hog and a bat. The hog and the cat ran. The bat, the bat got in a hat. The bat got in a hat. Now let's read all three of those sentences together. Ready? The man had a cat and a hog and a bat. The hog and the cat ran. The bat got in a hat. I'll give you just a minute to try those sentences by yourself now. Did you remember to sound excited when you read the first sentence? Now let's reread our book from the previous lesson. Dot. Dot. Dot has a hat. Dot has a cat. The cat has a hat. Dot has a dog. Dog has a hat. Dog has a rag hat. Sad dog. Sad Dot. Sad cat. Dog has on a rag hat. The end. Let's go back to the beginning of the book, and I'm going to let you read it this time on your own. And that's the end of today's lesson.